pepperoni roll with a very buttered dough, super fluffy for your afternoon snack. Very easy to make, and even who has never made bread before is gonna be able to make it. We'll use 2 eggs and mix everything very well. Then let's add 35 grams of sugar, a good pinch of salt, 10 grams of dry yeast, and mix everything until it's all dissolved. Done that, let's add 500 milliliters of milk, 40 grams of butter. This dough is so fluffy, guys, that it's gonna melt in your mouth. Done that, after mixing very well, let's add the flour. Here we are going to add it little by little, 900 grams of it. But go adding it little by little because it will depend on the brand of your flour. Let's mixing it and filling this dough. Soon we are going to put it on the counter to knead this dough until it gets very smooth and fluffy. I'm gonna knead it for 5 minutes. This part looks difficult, guys, but it's the easiest one, okay? After it gets very smooth like this, we are going to put it in the bowl again and wait for it to rest until it doubles the size. Here it took about 30 minutes. After that, when it gets very grown and fluffy, we're going to put it on the counter again and cut this bread. Here I'm gonna cut just looking at it, but if you want to make a very correct thing, you can wave it first, okay? Let's take one of the parts, open with the roll like this, and then we are going to roll it with our fingers. This way, as you can see on the video, no secret for that. The first one, I'm gonna make it without the filling, just the dough, because it is super yummy, guys, that you can make it without the filling. The second one, we are going to fill it with pepperoni. And guys, the filling is to taste. You can use the filling you prefer, okay? Ham, mozzarella, chicken. It's sensational with any of these ones. Let's put the pepperoni for all of the corners and make the same process. But here I'm gonna roll it from this side. After rolling everything very well, very gently as well, as you can see on the video, it's time to cut this dough. Let's cut in about 2 or 3 fingers using as a measure, okay? Choose a good knife so it won't smash the dough, but cut it. You just have to follow the step-by-step from the recipe, guys, that there's no mistake. And as you can see, I left our bread rest for more 30 minutes. I brushed some egg yolk on it, and I'm gonna take it to the oven. The bread, you can take it there for 20 to 30 minutes to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And the pepperoni rollings, we are going to put in a greasy form with a lot of butter and brush some egg yolk on top of them with a little bit of milk. The bread has already left the oven, and look at the pepperoni rolls, guys. Seriously, super delicious, very tasty, fluffy. Don't throw the dough away, okay? Make more bread as I made. And look at that, super fluffy, super filled. Make it at your house, and it's a huge success.